Hello folks and welcome back to twitch.tv/gameswithnick. It is Friday, so we're going to celebrate the start of the weekend by playing some 14. We're almost at a point to get the first dungeon, but first we have these couple of blue quests to get through. You're either a brave woman or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today, what with the slasher of fisherman's bottom on the loose. You have not heard? There's a madman about. Why, it said he brandished his blade so long and sharp that he could gut a whale. No one's seen any blood yet, but that doesn't stop the rumors from sending shivers of spines in every alehouse in town. That you're still standing before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. Ugh. We all know how it feels to have had one too many. That's why I'll not fault our patrons for much of what goes on at our tables. But is it too much to ask that they keep their belongings on their person when they leave? It wouldn't bother me so much if half of them didn't show up a week later, ranting and raving as if their drunken heedlessness was someone my fault. Take this impressive-looking journal right here. As oft-used as it seems to be, I have no doubt its owner is tearing up the town searching for his prized possession. A stranger, he was. A swarthy Rogadin who enjoyed his drink. Seemed to be getting on well with one of our regulars. Kent name. Perhaps you could still catch up with him and spare me the headache. I'd offer you a free drink, but last time I did that batter undocked my wages. Alright. Yo, what's up, dude? Listen, who? Look, just because I spend more nights at the lunch than in my own home doesn't mean I'm mates with every sod who comes stumbling through the doors. Wait a minute. That bloody book! Why didn't you say so sooner? The tight-arse bastard drank 20 flagons and probably passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Said he was heading for Airport. Aye, where else, the scurvy sop? Hand me a woolen, he's still straight out of the ferry docks, to the gods know he won't help you get me guild back. So, does that mean, yeah, he's at the lower decks for Airport. Yep, there he is. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in jail, and throw away the key. Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks for all I care. Just do something. Whoa, woe is me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons, I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage, foregoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children, all in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned esthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have had every fashion-conscious Levinson oohing and eyeing in admiration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous slout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Let's question him. Oh, the ignominy of it all. Of course you take her side. For shame, is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed with open arms, and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal, the tools of my trade, nay, the extensions of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. With my dying breaths, I speak unto the 3 names. 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has so fretfully gone wrong. Forge Master Snanza of Naldic and Vimelis, Guildmaster Beating of the Gridanian Carpenters Guild, and Severian of the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out, and tell them Jandalayan sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises. For I, Jandalayan, am none other than He's clearly the esthetician. Like, that's what he was trying to say. actually. Well, yeah, there's no closer Ectorite to it, huh? Okay. What's up, Nanza? Gentleman sent you? Let me guess, the barmy fool's lost his tools. Pardon me, the appendages of his very soul. Again, the stretching and tossing at the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say it saved solve these misunderstandings. No, I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his winging. Any road, just shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he loses these, I'll graft the next bear into his bloody hands. No, let's just travel places. So, New Gurgan you have to pay for, but Ulda should have the return stone sent to. Alright, here, nearby, so let's just go get you. Are you not here? You look like you're here. Why is nobody loading into the Carpenters Guild? Maybe on the far side? No, you're clearly inside the guild, right? Why the fuck were... Okay, well... I mean, that's not great, but... Yeah, I guess NPCs just took a second to load. Bummer. A message from Gendlin, you say? So he's lost another one. Ugh. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... actually it does, at least in a manner of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Generally in skill are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope he will right his ways. Let's go to Ulda. Maybe I should raise the volume a little bit. Alright. Internet. Alchemist Guild. Become the House of Jandalane? Why, I just furnished them with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the men's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events indeed. Not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jandalane with all speed. this sneeze stuck in my nose for the last 5 minutes and it's really annoying me. Like, either just come out or go away. Okay, and here, oh, Jesus. Okay, it's coming. I think. Nope, false alarm. Loading times feel so long. I don't know why. Maybe if I put it on... Oh, thank God. I couldn't stand it anymore. Maybe if I put the game on my SSD, it would be a little better, but... Alright. There is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg of you. Return for me the tools of my trade, for I am none other than Jandalane, DS... DS... Could this be? Yes! I can feel it! The light returns to my eyes! Power courses through my fingers! I live! And as I live, this unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon! Ah! That is honestly worse, but... And so I ask, how do you feel, ma'am? Why, it's as if, in but a single magnificent moment, I traveled beyond the void and returned to life as the embodiment of all that is beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must! How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. You! Yes, you! Are the esthetician. In the flesh, madam. I am Jandalane, crafter of coiffures so divine that Menfina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. I don't speak of you, madam, for where a moment goes to the fashion challenge from another stands. A beauty reborn. Okay. Just don't look at me, man. No. No, I'm good. And you are the one who must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on the realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the specter of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for it shall not survive my wrath. No, no offense, dude, I'm good. As the madam before you, as this very realm we call home, from an abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. No, I like the way I look, for real. My clients have been known to make reservation moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for providing a staunch ally to good taste when all the others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodgings. Jandalane shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as... A beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders ordinary women shall never know. Oh, Master Gentleman, do come back! I've not made my next appointment! Ah, fucking prick. What does this do? Oof. Esthetician. We can change look. From hairstyle and collar to face paint. Like, whatever. I don't care. I like Lily. Or, sorry. Joanna, the way she is. Lily is the name of my main character. And guess what? Lily looks exactly like Joanna. Why? Because I love cute but determined cat girls. Fisherman's Guild. If you have business with me, be quick about it. My ferry and my next great adventure await. Yeah, you got your journal, man. My journal! Why, I thought I had lost it forever. Pardon my rudeness, friend. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Ha ha! Did you steal a glass of its dangerous for a chance? No? A shame, that. For this book contains... how might I say it? A record of my numerous adventures. Quite an inspiring read, if I do say so myself. Which I believe I just did. Ha ha ha! You've the air of adventure about you, if one still untested. But take heart. You are the most accomplished adventurer, and I speak from personal experience. Was once a whelp with more dreams than sense. Were there only some way for me to repay your... But of course! I have a fresh journal right here that might as well have your name on it. Why not keep a record of your own, that one day we might regale each other with stories of our deeds? And with that, I shall be off for adventure, and the flagon or 20 of the realm's finest ale calls me. Fare you well on your journey, and next time you find yourself at the wench, do thank that Elzen fellow for his generosity. Ha ha ha! Yeah, well, that's so cheap. Challenge log. Logs, hold a challenge log. Adventuring objectives, you'll earn rewards. It resets on a weekly basis. I never really mess with the challenge log, so let me sort of see it. I guess it's all for XP and money at the moment. I can get a bunch of MGPs to do things. Cool. You're here about Commodore Ryder's investigation? Then you want to ferry to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you're in Western Onoskia, though, you'll best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the Sea Grot. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just near the airport. Head there inside and find one of the seasoned adventurer will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Oh. Ferry skipper. Airport. that. I don't know why it's swerving so much. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I heard that you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea Rock. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales should have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of the Novice can provide. I started to suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him and he can register for exercise tailored to your particular field of expertise. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sastasha Sea Rock and we'll furnish you with the details of your duty. Well, well, the mantle of adventurer does not drape so awkwardly from our shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some darkened dungeon, stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies. And such advice holds true for many formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of the Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. Here within these halls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for tomorrow. You know, I will actually do the DPS training. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. For this exercise, you'll be learning avoidance. An enemy often tips his hand for a big attack, and your best defense is to skip out of the way. Pass the exercise once on the side you've learned this lesson. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. Alright, training exercise. So, Final Fantasy XIV is literally all about dungeons. And the whole thing about dungeons is dodging shit, and knowing what the various symbols and counters and things of the sort mean. Okay, we're just dodging shit here. I'm sure we're gonna get a combo in a second. Yeah. Yeah, of course I can dodge you both, dude. Alright. Simple enough. Nicely done. Learning to avoid the attack is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the profession. And speaking of survival, perfecting each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with the other masters that it might reward you with equipment tailored towards their field of expertise. Wonder if they will let me queue as a... Probably not, right? Yeah, I guess they just don't let you be a healer yet. You need to unlock the scholar job for that. Okay. Alright, level 2. Because again, most of my experience relies on being a tank. And so I just want to see how different things are. My role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping my own skin intact. You don't just attack whichever enemy you please. If you strike with water and one controlled by your ally, then you risk becoming the target of deadly aggression. Purpose is to teach cooperation. Your ally will hold the enemy's attention. It is your job to take the foe down. Alright. Yeah. I wish they just said, like, a thing you can just click through instead of him talking. Alright. Oh, I was like, why can't I do things? It's because Carbuncle is not summoning. Duh. I don't know if the dodging actually matters when you're a caster, but we should try to stay behind him is what they're saying. Alright. Did you mark the sturdiness of your ally taking the enemy's hits? Coordinating efforts with a heavily armored defender will allow you to fight to your fullest. Here's a prize. I like that they're giving you, gear for it. It's smart. Fighting multiple opponents. Coordinating with the comrades. Okay. I am ready to begin. Certified with a staff weaver. Same enemies as the ally. That's a lot of pressure. And the fist fighter. Alright, we're probably your allies. Here's the prize. Oh, they're not giving me any armor? Jerks. Jesus, how many of these are there? Remember the lesson where I had you evading enemy attacks? Yes, I do. Plan your strikes around some fancy footwork. Okay. Engage the X-Wielder, but avoid being hit. Gotcha. Nope. Yo, Conjurer, you should move out of the way, dude. Okay. Equally done. Breaking off attacks to see your skin is always the wisest course. Better to dodge than be sprawled in dust. And next up, engage enemy reinforcements. Always aim for the weakest guy when they appear. Okay, yeah, sure. Man, I'm doing this for the gear, I have to be honest. I'm glad at least they're not making the difference between melee DPS and range DPS, but... Like, I think this is really good, because they're essentially not throwing you in the middle of it all without any good preparation, but... where is he? Oh, there. Hello. Oh, so, okay, I have to say, in this scenario, the tank is doing a piss-poor job. Piss-poor job. Like, dude, if ads pop up, you're expected to pick them up, okay? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Just keeping one guy? You can keep his aggro. Jerk. A fine performance. Party is doomed without a source of restoration. When reinforcements threaten your healer, it is time to spring into action. The real prize is the lesson you've learned. Hmm. Manipulate the battlefield. Gotta close the portal. Okay. Come on, let me through, man. Okay, so this. You. Where's the lever? I would. Where's the lever? Oh, there. Yep. All right. It is imperative to recognize when a battle is turned against you. Act quick to neutralize an enemy's advantage. This is probably the end because they've given us the chest piece. That's gonna be the best one, right? No, not yet? Oh, final exercise, okay. This is probably like, put everything together that you've learned. Oh no, they actually probably have separate things for Disciples of Magic. Melee DPS. Okay, ready to begin. Alright. Like, I would put it down quickly, but the tank could do a better job of it, you know? Swift cast. Alright, multiple foes, coordinated efforts. Ooh. Oh, come on. You jerk. What? Oh, because I did not have a, enemy selected. That's why that wasn't working. And there's a certain little bit of lag for some reason. Alright, last challenge. Ooh. No, thank you. Not particularly challenging. Bye-bye. You've proven yourself a novice no longer. Breaks have this press to commemorate your achievement. Oh, ring. Okay. You've mastered a lesson. Believe me, there is no greater thrill than striving against like-minded companions to overcome the deadliest of challenges. May the wisdom you gain in the Hall of the Novice serve you well in your adventures. I'm curious if I pop the rogue set instead. Okay, it's still considered complete, but I need to be at least level 15. Oh, and you don't have to replay things that you have already done, which is nice. Okay, let's go and actually get dungeoning. Took us fucking long enough. Now, they introduced a cool thing in the daily list updates, which is you can essentially play through the game solo. They give you a party of NPCs, these guys for sure, that you can carry with you. Please summon your hero on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sought out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Oh, thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship's seen slipping around the Isle of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for apparent activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a dam nearby. So we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here. We weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to this fishback-fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Elicit a lot of players and NPCs to slay monsters. Progress them in scenario. Either with trusty NPC or to other players. You choose duty support, you use skilled NPCs. Your party will complement the whatever you are. So if we're a tank, we'll get a healer and 2 DPS. If we're a healer, we get a tank and 2 DPS. And if we're a DPS, we'll get 1 of each. Duty Finder, you can match with other players. Click Commence. More and more dungeons will become available. Alright. And so, we will actually, use the trust system as much as we can to... You know, I'm here, I want to read things out loud, I don't want to delay people, but... Actually, what level is Sastasha? 15, okay. But I will run it, on the alternate jobs, probably off stream. I don't need to record that, but just to keep leveling people up as we go around. I would actually level a Conjurer too, or do something about the Conjurer until we get the Scholar. We'll see. Okay, let's go ahead. Sastasha. Party of NPCs. We are so over-leveled. It's funny. Commence. I should put the limit break command somewhere. Limit break. Need the gauge to be full. It will slowly fill. In general. Okay. Instance raids come with several rules. We have a limited time to clear it. Exit will also appear after defeating a raid boss, allowing your party easy access out of gear without having to backtrack. Once the boss has been engaged, you can't go through the purple lines. If you're KO'd, you may have a party member raise you or choose to return to the instance entrance. Let me quickly... Let me replace the... Alright, I guess it means I need to go here. Replace this with limit break. Alright, yeah, let's go. Oh, I guess I'm the one who has to engage things? No. Hey! That's nice. Alright. So if you move close enough to things, the tank will actually pick them up, which is cool. You know, I've never actually played with a trust, except I think at the very beginning of, no, not even Shadowbringers. I think that's when they introduced it. Because, no, it was like something new and I wanted to check it out. I'm impressed. Like, is it the same as playing with an actual party? No, but... Is there a... And you know, if we're playing with a trust, we can actually do this. You find a bloodstained scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon it in faded ink. The captain likes his wine red. Okay. Man, life as a DPS is nice. You just sit back, especially as a ranged DPS. You just fucking sit back and pop things, huh? So we unlocked the Emerald Carbuncle, but we're not able to use it yet. That's because they sync our level to be appropriate to the dungeon we're facing, which is technically a level 15 dungeon. We're already a little over leveled. We're gonna skip the side quests from now on. But there's a lot of these little fucks. We gotta wait for this clamp to open up again. Let's hit this thing now, or this thing. Oh. Okay, it did aggro. Okay, good. You know, looking back at it, it's maybe a little lame. You know, I legitimately forgot what I was about to say. I thought something is a little lame, and then I forgot. I should use some of these. I'm very bad at using cooldown. Oh, okay, that's the thought returned to me. It's a little lame that there's only one healer class until you reach level 30 and unlock the second healer job. I wonder if they just went, I mean, everybody's gonna want to be a wide mage, right? If you want to heal, you're gonna be a wide mage, but... I'm excited to start getting some AoE, because so the way the current dungeons actually work is you gotta just AoE the shit of every mob pack. No, why am I killing the clamps? There's no point in me killing the clamps. Fuck the clamps. Just a waste of time. Unless maybe the clams spawn the things? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, red one. Red color formation. Boom. Something moving in the distance. And we got our first boss. Nice. No. Hit the wrong button there. That's okay. Cool. Oh, he is so dead. Never mind, he's dead. Hey. Other nice thing is that you get personalized loot. Boop. Dead man's drink. I wonder how they chose the class of the accompanying party members. If the DPS is just random, or you just get whatever DPS you get. Oh wow, boss number 2 already. That was quick. So the green dots on the left, that's the aggro meter. So while it's green, it means people do not care about us and don't attack us. Which is what we want. No, stop it. Ah. Break down the hatches, break down the hatches, let's block. I mean, again, this is the first dungeon, but... Oh, he's running. Okay. No. I mean, honestly, I'm the one who's doing most of the damage anyway, so they should just focus on whoever the fuck I want to kill, but... dude, Scary Sea Doc, thank you. This is an interesting setup. We'll probably need to explore the various places to get the key. Anything here? No. Also, I like to get all the achievements for, like, discovering all the maps. We're definitely gonna explore everything, whether we need to or not. In this little corner. No key? No key. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a key here either, but there's a treasure chest, so that's nice. I'm not gonna use either of the carbuncles for now. Ooh. Can I use that? No, because I'm not a, Oh, you know what? No! I kind of hate that the loot is... Because the loot is not personalized. You just get loot for all possible classes. Which, you know, is only fine because we're planning on eventually leveling up every class, but... Oh, can't talk to you? Oh, we got Captain Squirrel's key. Just step up. They're not quite what we're looking for yet to advance. Didn't we... Oh, we didn't pick up the key. Thank you. Okay. This is the Wave Rider Gate key. But before we go there, let's look at the other couple of rooms. Because it's fun. Because we like exploring. And since we're not playing with a party of real people, we can actually do that. And not piss people off. Man, the trust system is actually pretty cool. I will give it to them. The hole. Open the hole. treasure. And last but not least, the deckhand's quarters. Oh nice, they're actually fighting each other. Ah. You just had to aggro, bro, huh? Couldn't just leave it alone. I need to look at the option if there's a button to snap the target of target. Alrighty, we have explored all of this, so let's go to the Wave Rider key. Unlocking the gate. And get into the last boss. Hell yeah. Except I wonder if there's gonna be a secret area / secret boss. Yeah, because that's not actually the last enemy, right? We're supposed to defeat the Orca Toothed. This guy's definitely not the Orca Toothed, so... Ooh. We've got ads, baby! I wonder how do I snap to the list on the left? That could be useful to know. Alright, let's see. Is there anything odd else here? Treasure chest or some shit? Nope. Yay! Mapping the realms. Sastasha completed. Ah, that can probably do with that popping one of the carbuncles. Man, they're not kidding around here, huh? That's a pretty large amount of mobs to send at you at the end of this dungeon. Oh, you know, I haven't used the limit break. I should try out the limit break, see what it does. Down, and this. Is there any point in killing these people? There's no treasure, there's no shit. Whatever. Let's move on. They're not gonna bother us once we enter the boss room anyway. Shh! You saw your spawning grounds, Shore Walker. Finless fools! The Lord of the World shall sup upon your souls. Alright, bros. Let's go. Okay, there's the natural ripples coming from the far side and from this side. Let's move away from both, just in case. And let's also pop our protection, just in case. I wonder what the purpose of the bubbles is? They're sort of all around now, but we're gonna kill him before anything happens, I think. Oh, that's what it means. I wonder if we could have avoided that somehow. Okay. Level up. Blam. Yay. Oh. And inventory. I saw that we got something. Yeah! Card. Indeed. Oh, and now I just have to go back to the Drowning Wench to speak to Bataron. Oh, I wonder, did I get any new actions? No, it doesn't look like it. Actions. No, the next one is 26. We got a couple of things. And roll. We basically have nothing else for roll until Surecast, and that's because we kind of need to get the job crystal. Yep, this basically does nothing. Okay, cool. Castle. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. What's up? Ah, much of the adventurer accepted the job of investigating Sastasha. Nope, that's me. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You're right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we obtain our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. You have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady. I mean, I don't need a lesson, but sure. Back then, are ye? But all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Fishbacks? And there was thinking you only have to crack a pirate's skull or 3. 7 hells. You turned your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves on the fawn of Sastasha, of course. Any route, all's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on this mystery. I knew you'd get the job done, lass. You always do. Now, you'll better die. I bet you'll die for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of an adventurer where I can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. Back to the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shot when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Oh, we also now unlock the Party Finder. Cool. So the Party Finder is how you Where is it? Ox, no. Social, probably. Already found it. So here, essentially, you can find people that have specific quests or things doing. You can recruit people or post things for people. Right now, we're not really able to do anything because most of the duties are locked. So the only things we can actually see that make some sense are the other ones.
Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it poses any trouble for a adventurer as survived as the bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interesting, you'll want to have words with Mother Mion, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass.
Alright, so, instead of going there... we're gonna do a couple guild hosts. So the whatever goal, our goal is ultimately to get to the point where we can unlock the duty roulette. Let me. If I switch back to that. Oh, wait. Let me read that again. You'll be assigned a random duty from among those you've unlocked. Return for leaving your destination in the hands of fate. You'll receive enhanced rewards. Step into an adventure, need to get a book. Why is it not unlocked? Maybe because I've selected something, but I don't think so. Oh well, let's do this. I want to try to complete a guild death for each before I let myself actually level up the classes a little bit more. So this might actually require other people, which is interesting. I might do some alternate job and some profession leveling in between streams. Or at some point. We'll see. If we have to wait 6 minutes... maybe I'll just record this on an... oh, never mind. Also, I don't know why I must have accidentally selected the battle. There we go. Okay, slay all the enemies, but stay out of the Gobi side. Oh god. This is madness. Madness, I say! Okay. These will trigger new enemies to appear. Gotcha. Okay, we gotta complete the duties. Boy, okay, we did it. Let's give commendation. And we're just done. Boy, that was a lot. For a party, chat, do stuff. Okay, whatever. That was a whirlwind of things. Boy, okay. Oh, we're already level 15 with a Marauder. Wait, what? How many fucking levels did we just gain? What? I guess he must have been 14 by the time we ended? Boy! Well, so, okay, we already picked the, queued up for the guild house, so we're gonna do it as a marauder here, but, yeah! We're gonna switch to rogue for the next one, I guess. Oh god, that's starting to get me... make my head spin. Oh, I can do a random duty roulette now. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to first complete all of them once, and then maybe we can use this to level up. I think this is really meant to just, get you from the level 10, which is kind of where you get by finishing the first page of your log, to level 15, where you can have a dungeon roulette kind of thing. Ah, this is taking too long. Withdraw. Switch to rogues. And... join. Yeah, I guess both Rogue and Archer were actually pretty close to level 15 already, huh? Okay. Oh, there we go. I love that the goal of this particular guild house was to defeat one enemy group at a time, and we just fucking pulled the whole thing at once. Because we don't give a fuck. Okay. So my personal set of rules is that okay. How do I yes, abandon. There we go. Whenever I'm a tank, I command the healer. Whenever I'm not the tank, I command the tank. Assuming I don't die. Okay. Let's do this one now. We only have about 15 minutes left before I need to wrap up today's stream, so let's see if we can get both other jobs to 15. That would be fun. I'm kind of wondering, so my thought at the moment is that, I don't know. I was thinking of maybe recording the progress on the alternate classes and the professions as separate streams, without actually streaming them, just recording them offline and posting them around the same time. But now I'm wondering if it's not better to make sure to do all of the actual class quests while streaming. I don't know. Come on. Yes. Alright. This is another, I think this is essentially another way for them to teach you a little bit about parties and, you know, what to do in parties. Boy, is he even gonna... Okay, it's done. Okay. Oh, we're actually too low for this for now. I already received the bonus reward, so... Let's swap class. No, I guess the reward is just once per day, regardless of class. Well, you know, the reward is just a little bit more XP. I can just mark both of them and be okay with it. Archer is actually going to take us a little bit longer. Man, this is actually a pretty lame way of leveling up. I guess it does something, but... Oh, I should also... Nice. Oh, you know what I could do? I could find the, Hall of the Novice again and run it with the tank. That would be nice. I wonder why the tank got so high so quickly. I guess there was the bonus because the adventurer need was missing, but... Okay, we're going with this guy then. Nope, we're aggroing everything. Putting venom on these things is pointless. And we're already getting a bonus from the fact that from the fact that our main class is much higher level. Okay, well, no, we've reached 14. Go back to Rogue. Run a couple more. We are literally 2,000 XP away. We'll probably get something like 1,500 for finishing one of those. Maybe actually finishing one more is enough. Actually, the first one is better because we're forced to kill more enemies. In the second one, the one with the Dullahan armor, it's like people kind of just focus that one and it's over. Oh, I never used my limit break in the dungeon. We're gonna try it the next time. Eh. Where am I right now again? On the road. Yeah, this is absolutely garbage. It's actually not worth it. Not worth it for me to do the roulette without the bonus. Basic training does give me a lot more XP. I wonder why there's so much space for weapons, but not as much for like armor and shit. Oh, I need to. I have 15 of the same hempen kuta. That one's the one that I'm actually equipping. Alright, let me... Do we have a... Anybody who I can sell shit to? Fuck's sake. Somebody down there. Yeah. Sell all this crap. Alright. And you know, maybe instead I should do a lev meet or two. Probably a better use of my time to level up the alternative jobs. I might actually level up Conjurer and Lancer while I'm near Gridania. What are mystery crate items? Oh. Vouchers, blah, whatever. Come on, Guildhast! 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 This is yet a reason why I don't want to do the, instance duties with other people, is that you never know how much longer you're gonna have to wait, and you can't really do anything while you wait for a duty finder to pop, so... one thing we can do, though, is to go to Gridania. Come on, peeps. Give me fucking something. I'm also under leveled to actually complete the mystery quest with the... In fact, that's probably what I should do outside of... Maybe even end dungeons. Why the fuck not? That's my Arcanist is silver leveled right now. I probably need to swap things a little bit. Ah, fuck it, sure. I make no secret about my disinclination towards Gridanians, as you may know, but I just saw a rare sad that would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in Acorn Orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts, I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I've not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Ah, just a thought excites me. Would you see what it's about? Sure. It's better than me just doing fucking nothing while I wait for this fucking stupid... What is this? Oh, this is to get the gun, become a gunbreaker. Yeah, whatever. Wait for this fucking stupid guild has to pop. Idea of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I am here to teach, my dear lady. From me, these younglings are to learn the most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well the tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. The manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising considering they obeyed the Timber Master without demur. But I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might I ask the man how he tamed them? The younglings may need a dancing master. Master Yedith seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself, she does not for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf and bid them to return to their lesson. Oh wow, we're literally buying off the children, huh? Where are they? Right by the entrances of everything. Man, all I wanted was to get my stupid jobs to level 15 so I could run the stash on some people. Here, take the toy. I should read stuff. Greetings, traveler. Come to see me catch this famed amphitheater, are you? I am Estain, caretaker of this fine centerpiece of Gridanian culture, and I fear I must needs trouble you for your assistance. You see, it is not only well-meaning women like yourself who are drawn to this place. The sylphs often visit in the dead of night, long after our citizens have gone to bed. We have no particular objection to their presence, and they seem grateful for the accommodation. So much so, in fact, last night they left us a token of their appreciation in the form of vegetables. A lot of vegetables. Their generosity is more than welcome, of course, but a sheer quantity of the things makes gathering them something of a chore. And it's not as if I don't have enough to do already. In short, I'd be most grateful for any help you could give me. Well done, friend. Mikeda herself would sing your praise. She knew well the power of art, how it could strengthen the soul of a nation and preserve its history for future generations. This amphitheater was found not for greatest gift of Gridania, but the worship folk use it freely. I wonder if ships can be able to do that. Thanks to the mentor for you being here today. Cool. But 600 XP. Eight. Hell yeah, we did it. Oh, and okay. Alright, now that you got there, let's switch back to the archer. Finish the kid's quest with the archer, and then call it a night. I'm already like 10 minutes late. Don't want to be a dancer. Here's a toy. There's more if I go back to the class. Yes, you spoil a little child. There is more. Try to see if I can sneak one more. If not, we don't. It's boring. It's supposed to be a bribe. Yep, it is. Totally supposed to be a bribe. Oh, nope. This way. Mayhap focusing on my hunting journal is a better way. Well, I don't know what sorcery you work, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we've reached an accommodation. Kutsino was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great difference. This dance is for the Feast of the Harvest, to give thanks to Nofika and the Elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It's very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression, having you fetch my students for me. To make it up, would you let me show you the dance? Think of it as a kind of peace offering. Boy, that's a terrible dance, lady. Okay, are we done? No, I'm gonna, oh, man. Oh, God. Yeah, we gotta dance, we gotta dance. Oh, man, okay. The duty's gonna, yep. Comes a sailor from the sea to show the ladies how it's done, and so say we, and so say we. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers, and so say we, and so say we. Oh gods, no! Master Beaton, what have you done? You've brought a weapon to the sacred dance. To matron forgive us, we are surely doomed. Timber Master Beating, was that a Silver song? How did you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point, what kind of trouble Mistress Yigi so? You did! She said you're supposed to be peaceful or the elementals will be upset, and you know how uptight she gets. Course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. Of all the scenes that you can skip, why couldn't I skip this one? Fuck's sake. Yeah, we learned a remote harvest dance. Cool. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for us today. So, Jana's gonna wave all of you goodbye once again. We'll be back probably on Sunday afternoon. Move the MSQ forward a little bit more, get a couple more dungeons under our belt. Having a good time, leveling up more things. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.